Alright, this is my Char Griller Akorn grill. It's had a hard life. So right now it's May 2017. I got this grill back in I think early to mid 2013, so it's been about 4 years. I've gotten a lot of use out of it, but finally it's come time to replace it. It's gotten used and abused. I've left it outside too many times without being covered, so the rust has really gotten to it. You can see here this seam is completely rusted out, which doesn't look like a big deal, except there's no air control now. So normally on a Akorn you use this slider, which doesn't move very well because of the rust. So the bottom has rusted out, as you can see, pretty significantly. And I don't think it's due to a bad grill. I think I just abused it too much. I even took it to the beach for a week. I'm sure that salt air didn't help it at all, even in the back, all around. Rusted out, which resulted in the temperature control really not doing anything at all. So it still worked pretty well for grilling high heat, but it cannot maintain low heat for smoking. And I tried putting aluminum foil and stuff in those gaps, but it was a lost cause. So lucky for me, I now have a new Char Griller Akorn with the side attachment table. Just got this new guy set up yesterday. In terms of 4 years, there's really not much that's changed at all. The new one's a little bit different. The noticeable thing is the latch here, so you can't lift it up. Normally you have to press this to open it. And the top daisy wheel, oh yeah, that spins so nice and freely. Beautiful. So it has numbers there, so you can see what setting you're on. My old original one did not have numbers, and after the weather it does not spin freely at all. All that gunk in there. Oh, it's really gotten to it. You really have to like hold the grill and forcefully jam it to get this thing to move. Oh wow, just broke that off. Good thing. New daisy wheel. Other nice thing is my temperature gauge had gotten messed up here. You can see this is sitting at, with no heat, it was reading at 150. It would still go up, but I have no idea how accurate it was. The new one seems to go up and down. I haven't tested it, but I assume it's generally accurate. And you can see on my grate, I actually re-seasoned the grate from the old one recently, and it really comes back to life pretty well. So I just put the old grate on the new one. Fits in perfectly, works well. Just did a first cook on it last night. You can see the charcoal down there. So there's really not many other differences that I've noticed. The bottom slider works the same. I've noticed on this one there's a really noticeable gap there on the end. So I'm not sure if I'll need to tweak that. Haven't tried a low and slow cook yet. But the cart is very, very useful to have all that storage space, top and bottom. So yeah, here she is. looking forward to trying it out more, but wanted to give everyone a side-by-side comparison of an old 4-year-old Akorn and a new one, and let this be a lesson that you should use a cover. You gotta pay extra, but get a nice cover for your Akorn, or better yet, keep it indoors, cover it up. Even in the rain, the problem I had was even with the daisy wheel shut, water would still seep in and pull up in the bottom there, which results in the ash box rusting out completely. Pieces that hold the ash box in, can't tell here, but that's all rusted. If I drop the side clips, the thing just falls straight out. So there we go.